Hello everyone, this is Joseph Propati, and this is my unboxing video of Zombies All Around Us. So I finally got everything put together. This is my first production prototype, I guess you could say, of Zombies All Around Us. And it was created through the Game Crafter. And this is going to be interesting to see what they came up with. So let's see what we got. Alright, I have to say, there's a little bit of a crush here, but I'm hoping that nothing's wrong with the box, but we'll see. Okay. Ooh. Well, that's weird. Look at, they got the box backwards. It should be flipped right. But so this is the game box from the Game Crafter. It comes wrapped, so I guess this is how it would come to everybody. But again, this is my prototype, so I have to check through everything, make sure the rules and the cards and everything look good. But this is the first time I've ever created a prototype through them, as in a full product, like a box and rules, cards, and everything. So let's open this up, see what we got. So it's like a linen finish box. This is nice. Let's see, so that's my new artwork. Cover art. Again, it's 1 or 2 player, 12 and above, around 30 minutes to play. Once you get used to it, you can play even faster than 30 minutes. Here's some of the side art. Alright, here we go. So I kind of want to check out everything, see how the box came out, see how the corners. It was interesting how to do the cover art for the bottom and the top box covers. The way the fold is and where you see a little edge. So it's the quality's really nice. I mean, this is a pretty good box. It's not real thick like you'd expect on on other games, but it's pretty solid. The edges are pretty good. Got some paper in there. Here's all the components that come with it. These are 12 millimeter dice and 16 millimeter counters. Which are really good quality. I mean, I have to say, Game Crafter does really good on the quality of their components. The dice and the wood discs, these are nice. I like these. And here's my cards. The one weird thing though is when you get everything, so this is how it would be in a production box, right? This is what would come from Game Crafter. So if someone bought or purchased this game from Game Crafter, this is basically how it would come. And when they do these, it's weird. I guess this must be for quality control, the numbers they have on the bags. Like, I kind of wish they wouldn't do that, but I don't know, I guess they said that's just kind of how they go through their quality control. So this game, Zombies All Around Us, it's actually two games in one. So you kind of get the main game of Zombies All Around Us, and then you get like a variation bonus game called The Tavern. Now, I wanted it, and this is for this video, I'm going to explain this in the video. I wanted this to be a Shaun of the Dead variation. But when I had those in there, they stopped it immediately because of copyright. I couldn't use anything that had Shaun of the Dead characters, likenesses, anything. So that stopped production immediately on it, and there was nothing I could do about it. So I had to change everything and make it just The Tavern to get it to actually be produced. So that was a little frustrating, but I understand it, and I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I don't have the rights to do a game named Shaun of the Dead, so hey, I agree with what they did, and it was just one of those things where it was like, I didn't, when it was cartoons names, hey, you can't use anything. So, and I was not going to go through and try and contact somebody to see if I can get the use of that name. It wasn't going to happen. So it was like, oh well, forget it. All right. So there's, again, like I said, there's two sets of cards. You have the 6 cards for the rooms, and this is all new art. I created new art, new graphics for all the cards, which I'll spread out in this video. But here, there's 6 cards for that. Then you have your reference cards. And interesting, I'm missing a card. They didn't do the extra cards and the character cards, so they are missing cards. I'll have to look at the cards on there. They didn't do some cards. Oh, I know why. Sorry. Because there's one card that's flipped. There we go. And you can use it for both. So yeah, so that was another thing. So again, I did new graphics for all the room cards, and I did so a lot of changes, modifications, and updates to the game, the mechanics, and like I said, there's now 4 reference cards that are used to a game. There's a new color scheme for the players, for the zombies, and some changes to the actual rules. And one of the cool things that was added too in the game was there are now character cards that you could use and place tokens on for the weapons that you can search for and find, or the weapons you make. So that was another enhancement to the game, which these are really cool. So some of the cards are double-sided, used for both games. You have character cards. These will be for the Zombies All Around Us cards. And even though these say Zombies All Around Us, it's for the Tavern variation. And you'll see that there's some differences in the weapons that are used. But these are the new character cards that go with the game. Now, this is one of the biggies that I really wanted to see was the rule book. I'd never done the box of the rules, and this is something I was excited to see how they came out. So it's a little smaller. I want to see how the text looks, and just see how the production value of when you get rules and boxes and components. I already knew that GameCrafter created cards that are really nice, and they're not expensive either. It's a really good price for the cards and their components, but doing the box and the rules, this was going to be new. So I'm looking at it, and it's really nice. The rules came out really nice. Text is easy to read. The border centered. I want to make sure the green and the red and the colors came out on the ones that I highlighted. Blacks and blue. This is really cool. I like this. Page numbers came out. The graphics and the images are really clear. They're nice. I didn't do anything on the back cover. I'm trying to figure out, what to do for this. It's just white. So I think on the final version, I'll do something. I thought, what's really strange is I thought this would be the final page. But they have your title sheet and then it's always a page over. So I gotta figure out, there's two more things. I can either do like a notes and then do a back image. And for those that are watching the video, please give me some suggestions if you can for what to do for this last page. Like I said, this could be notes, and then what to put on my final page, maybe background image or something. So that'd be nice. But very happy with the quality of the rules. I mean, easy read, cool size, fits in the box. And again, here's the supplemental rules for the tavern. Zombie all around us, the tavern. And again, the games play the same in the sense that the rules of it are similar. The changes are, like I said, you have different character cards with different weapons. So the weapon mechanics will be a little different. And the room setup is different for the tavern. It's and more of an open space. When you have Zombie All Around Us with the house, they're closed rooms, you have to go through doorways. Well, in the tavern, it's a wide open area, so movement's a little different. Shooting or having certain weapons a little different. So, yeah, it's plays a little different, but it's cool. It's you have this idea of having two different games that you can play, so it's nice. And so this is the supplemental rules. Again, like the border setup, page count, images and the colors come out really nice. And so this is what I had for supplemental. I had a notes page, but still I got a blank page. So again, I'm asking for suggestions of what I could put on this last page so it's not white. And I just have to remember that count. So, didn't know that. I didn't realize that there's a certain type of count. And I know that when you have rules, even count is what you need. Odds will leave this, but I must be off on one. So if you can help me out, let me know what you think I should put on these back pages for the rules. But these are the rules for the game. And I will do a final version. These are the components and the cards. And just real quick, I'll do a setup so you can see the game. So you have your reference cards on top. The search will be here because you start off with 0, like that. And then we'll do our room. I'll do just show the B side. And very, very happy with the quality of the cards. They're a linen finish, double-sided, excellent job. So let's see, make sure you can see that. Put out our dice. And you pick a player, which is either blue or white. So we'll do this as white. There's 4 black pieces here. Those are to show the unavailable weapons. And then you have your 2 for your weapons that are equipped. Black and blue dice are your action dice. Here's your characters. And then we have, let's see, we have our zombies, action dice, and then our count. Oh, sorry, it should be like that. Why do I have it like this? Sorry. So the blue, and go ahead and verify that with our setup. Yep. So here's that setup, right? And we have our white, black and white. Oh, sorry, blue. It's like that. So we have, these are our zombies, remember? Green for the normal zombies, red for the super, and then black is if you pick that, then you get attacked by 2 zombies. Those will all go in a bag. And I'm actually thinking I might add a bag. I don't know, that would be a suggestion. See, maybe you can get some feedback on what people think, if I should add a bag to the game too, or just, you know, put it in a regular bag and then people can use a cup. I prefer using a cup over a bag because it's easy to pull out. But this is the setup. These are the cards, and this is my game. Zombies All Around Us. I'm really happy with this initial prototype. I do have to make some changes. Again, I'm going to go through every single card, every component, do some error checking, text checking. But it's really cool because, like I said, I redid the design of the house, so now the entrance is on this side. So now you can play your 4-room house for that harder game, and it makes more sense because last time I had it in the middle, and pulling out the card from the middle looked ridiculous because there was no entrance. So now you have your simple house, which is more realistic: bedroom, dining room, kitchen, and entrance. And there you have it. This is my unboxing video of Zombies All Around Us. It's a prototype production copy of my game Zombies All Around Us from the Game Crafter, and I have to say they did an excellent job. They really produce high quality cards. The components are really nice, and the rule book and the box came out really good too. So, and there's my background image of the box. Yeah, very cool. Very cool to have my very first production game, you know, that can actually be purchased. So I hope once it's final and I have it available on Game Crafter, I hope people will purchase it if they like the game. Play it and give me feedback. So if you can, I'd like to get some feedback on this video. Again, some feedback on what to do with the pages, last pages on the rules. If you see anything that you can make suggestions on. But again, Zombies All Around Us, it's you get 2 games in one, and high quality components, and Game Crafter did a great job. So thanks for watching. Like to hear from you.